This video is for Virgo Sun signs and Moon signs for the month of March 2018, our energy forecast. Going to be suggested to watch the main video first, which is titled March 2018, All Signs. I am my own invention. Welcome, greetings to Medium Tarot TV. My name is Edward, your psychic medium, actually your soul messenger host, psychic medium, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. So this is quite an interesting month, and I'm included in the mix here because I'm also a Virgo Sun sign. So let's just jump right in to March 1st, the Virgo full moon. We're going to feel this the strongest February 26th through March 4th. And for Virgo sun signs, the universal energy of the week is the conclusion energy, epitome energy of the element of water, which is love, passion, creativity, spirituality. The psychic insight theme for this full moon is energy itself, okay? And the energy that we received is really paying attention to our emotional mood. And I have to say, this video is actually being filmed and uploaded during this week, February 26th through March 4th. And my energy has been lower than I would have liked it to be. And I have personally been taking B vitamins to assist me with my energy. But it really is, you know, the slightest thing can get us down or throw us off kilter this week. So just be aware of that, and it really is stemming from our emotions, our emotional nature, okay? So this will pass, but we really are getting a snapshot of where our emotions, our state of emotions, quite frankly, at this point in the game, in our life. So, do we see the glass half empty or do we see the glass half full? Okay? That perspective is really going to be important this week. And if need be, do things like I've had to energetically spruce myself up. I'm taking B vitamins. And I'm also doing things just to get me back into the mood and the swing of things because, well, life doesn't stop just because it's a full moon. All right, so be aware if that is the case. And this isn't setting the tone for the month for us, but it's just for us to be aware because we're always taking care of other people, and this week reminds us to take care of ourselves, to emotionally nurture ourselves. All right. Now moving on for Virgo moon signs. For the Virgo full moon of March 1st, but we're going to feel this the strongest February 26th through March 4th. Universal week energy is culmination of the element of water. Actually, I think it's the day energy. It's not the week energy. Is the culmination of the element of water, which is love, passion, creativity, spirituality. The psychic insight theme for this full moon is energy itself. And you receive a very nice energy, which you're going to be receiving again for the zodiac month of Aries. So this week, February 26th through March 4th is setting you up for the zodiac month of Aries, 2018, which we're going to look at further in the video, March 20th through April 18th. It's a sign of the times. Now, the energy that you received is happiness, and it's also a creative energy, inspiration. So, it's an energy, it is definitely an energy of the arts. I always think of going to a museum with this energy, but of course you can immerse yourself with any form of the arts, dance, song, music, whatever. Writing. Being creative will be your, I'm going to say lifeline, your emotional lifeline, meaning it will help you coast through. So start it now, or whenever you're watching this video, February 26th to March 4th, so that when Aries comes on March 20th, you just pick up where you left off. So start the habit, start the procedure, start the project in the beginning of the month, if you can, okay? What I'm getting is that you're going to find out where your happiness lies. Where you can, I guess it would be who you can rely on as well to be there for you. If you haven't figured that out by now, which you might have, because the months of January and February were a heightened energy. So you may have found out by February 26th. A creative outlet will be your lifeline, okay? Look into it. Whether it be in public or not, it could be behind closed doors. You can just do research online to things that bring you solace, bring you happiness, emotional contentment. All right, very well. Now we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the Pisces new moon. Okay. Take out that energy. All right, Pisces new moon technically falls on March 17th, though we're going to feel it the strongest March 14th through the 20th, and therefore carries the tone, the influence throughout the zodiac month of Aries 2018, which we're going to take a look at next, which is March 20th through April 18th. So this week, March 14th through the 20th, is going to set the tone for the zodiac month ahead of Aries. So we have as the universal week energy, which is basically playing a theme for this month, March 2018. The energy of letting go, releasing what's no longer serving us, the influence of perhaps. Then we have as the day energy, the not so positive application of the energy would be self-doubt, second-guessing ourselves. The positive application of the energy would be clearing the air, negotiations, reconciliations. The psychic insight theme for this Pisces new moon is unconventional energy, feeling outside the box, going beyond our emotional comfort zone. And fellow Virgo Sun signs, we actually get a very interesting energy of the female epitome of the element of Earth. So, we're going to, first of all, we're going to find out just how resourceful we are. We are, as far as I'm concerned, being a Virgo Sun sign myself, we are, but we're going to find out the week of March 14th through the 20th. And this is going to set a very nice tone for us for the zodiac month ahead of Aries 2018. And this also can represent a female that will be assisting us, directly or indirectly. Could be support, could be not necessarily financially, but just a stabilizing, somehow representing a stabilizing force in our life, which is very comforting, I have to say. If you are a female, not only could this, of course, that could apply to you as well, but you could also play that role in someone else's life as well. Now, we're all being reminded what we need to let go of, what we need to let be, the influence of. And I'm feeling that we're going to find out what's possible or see a sign or perhaps a dream, because I personally get a lot of signs in my dreams, of who it is possible to have a reconciliation with or a renegotiation with. It might not occur this week, March 14th through March 20th, but odds are it will occur during Aries 2018, March 20th through April 18th, because Mercury is going retrograde on March 22nd through April 15th. Okay? And that is an extreme possibility. Highly possible when Mercury goes retrograde. All right. So we're going to find out just how resourceful we are. I think that's very good. This is probably going to be a welcome week because the first week of the month, February 26th through March 4th, may have been touch and go for us. We might have started the month off shaky, but now we're seeing that we're going to be okay, which is very nice. All right. And I'm happy to be included in that mix. All right. Now for Virgo moon signs for the Pisces new moon. Which falls on March 17th, though we're going to feel it the strongest the week of March 14th through the 20th. And this week is an influence also throughout the zodiac month of Aries 2018. So it's sort of like setting the tone. So we have as our universal week energy, which is basically the theme for this month, March 2018, the energy of letting go or letting be or releasing perhaps the influence of whatever is no longer serving us. We have as the day energy of the not so positive application would be second guessing ourselves, self-doubt. The positive application of the energy would be clearing of the air, reconciliation, renegotiations. The Psychic Insight theme for this new moon is unconventional energy, going beyond our emotional comfort zone, feeling outside the box, if you will. And the energy that you received, which is quite nice actually, is calm and logical approach. Okay, Virgo moon, I would assume this is what you are all about anyway. If there was ever a month for you to keep your head because others around you will probably lose it energetically, this is it. Especially when we get to discuss the week of the Libra full moon later on in the this video. All right, so you receive the energy of calm and logical approach, looking at the big picture, bird's eye view. All right. So you can calmly assess what's no longer working in your life or where not to place your time, energy, focus, and letting it dissipate, fall away without any muss or fuss. Yeah. This is very nice energy for you. I have to say. Yeah. And some of you will receive, I'm getting like a welcome. So what does that mean? Let's see. It's a sign of the times to come for you, of better times to come for you. And taking that calm and logical stance, well, like I said, keep your head because others around you might quite lose it at some point this month. Two full moons. Yeah. Okay? All right, energetically, of course. All right. All right, let's move on. All right, now we're going to move on to the Sun entering Aries. Aries 2018. Take out that energy. All right. And we're back. All right, Sun enters the astrological sign of Aries, March 20th. The zodiac month is March 20th through April 18th. Okay, Virgo Sun signs, here we go. All right, myself included. So we have as the universal week energy of endings, releasing, letting go, let it be, don't get frozen, the Disney joke. I just want to say, in typical Virgo Sun fashion, that when I did the Virgo full moon week, when I said that the culmination of the element of water, it's not the week energy, it's the day energy. Okay, very well. I have to correct myself being a Virgo. All right, we have as our day energy, excuse me, I'm going to take a swig of water. Cheers. That's a green tea bag. All right. We have as our day energy, which is the key, by the way, here, of stepping back, especially mentally, allowing things and people to unfold naturally, organically, without interference. That's the trick. The card that we received, is a loving warning not to rush, R-U-S-H, especially with our mind. All three energies we're working with have to do with the conscious mind, the element of air. We really have to be careful not to get in our own way. We can really muck it up, so let's not, okay? If there is ever a time for us not to get lost in the details, which is, what we're famous for, this is it, okay? If the shit hits the fan, it's because we caused it, so let's not. Let's not interfere where it's not necessary. So we basically have to be on autopilot. That's what we have to do, which is not so easy. It's not gonna be so easy for some of us, probably myself included. But autopilot, okay? That means let people do what they're gonna do, say what they're gonna say, and this too shall pass. That's basically the stance that we have to take. Now, keeping in mind that we had that wonderful influence of resourcefulness for the week of March 14th through the 20th, so we should know by now, by the 20th, hopefully, that we're going to be okay, and that we don't need to rush anything or anyone or any process. Might be tempting, but we're suggested not to. This is a loving warning not to rush. Now, what's suggested instead is to have a journey of consciousness. All right? So that means write. That means meditate. Do something that explores the positive aspects of our mind, conscious, subconscious mind. Okay? Because we really don't want our conscious mind to be poking its energetic nose where it doesn't need to be and then causing troubles that we don't need to have. Okay? All right. Just saying. So this is a month for us to chill, step back, let things unfold. Okay? Have trust. Trust, faith, little pixie dust. Trust in the universe. Okay? All right. Just saying. All right. Now, move on. Move on to Virgo moon signs for the zodiac month of Aries 2018, which is March 20th through April 18th. And you receive the same energy. You guys, Virgo moons are faring better this month than actual Virgo sun signs. You receive the same energy that you got for the beginning, which was for the Virgo full moon week. That creative energy. Okay? So this is really your way to go. A creative outlet is going to be your solace, your lifeline, your sanity. Good for you. It's good to have something like that. All right. So the universal week energy is endings, letting go, or the influence of whatever's no longer serving us. The day energy is what is key, is stepping back mentally and allowing things to unfold naturally, organically, without interference. And the energy that you receive is that creative outlet. Again, I always think of a museum. So at some point, you might want to go visit a museum. I always find visiting a museum is great inspiration. But you can immerse yourself in any of the creative arts. Singing, writing, dancing, whatever. Music, doesn't matter what it is. But that's highly suggested. That's going to keep you stable. That's going to keep you sane. Okay? And we all need to find our zen. We all need to find our happy place within this month. All the zodiac signs. Okay? All right. All right. That's very good energy. Good for you. You're faring well. All right. Now, moving on to good old Mercury Retrograde. Okay, let me check out that energy. All right, Virgo sun signs for Mercury retrograde. Technically, it goes retrograde on the 22nd of March through April 15th, but I'm sure we're going to feel it before and after because I don't know the exact degrees. So I'm just going to go with the main time period. We have, once again, as our universal week energy, endings, releasing, letting go, the influence of what's no longer serving us energetically. We have as the day energy, problems. But if you saw the main video, I really feel this is a blessing in disguise because the universe is going to let us know exactly what's not working. And we receive the exact same energy of problems. So once again, we really have to be careful to sit back and chill and chillax and chill the frack out, quite frankly. I wasn't too thrilled to see this energy for us, but it is what it is. So we don't want to cause problems where it's not necessary. We don't want to poke our energetic nose into into situations, issues, or people that don't need to be. Okay? This is not, don't look at this as a surrender. Look at this as sit back. Okay? This is suggesting, once again, for us to be in the passenger seat, not the driver's seat. Okay? All right. Whatever or whoever is not working in our lives, there is no way in Hades that we're going to be able to ignore it with that double energy influence of problems. I still see this as a blessing in disguise, but we really have to chill out, especially mentally. So, I'm definitely going to suggest meditation, and I do practice what I preach. I meditate every night and every morning. Keeps me right as rain, okay? And sane. Because I'm not only dealing with my energy, because these are heightened times, January, February, and March. I'm dealing with my energy, my process. I'm also dealing with other people's energy because of the readings that I'm doing, but of course that's my choice. But still, okay? Meditate, please. Do yourself a favor. All right. And I utilize guided meditations because my mind is so strong that I, bless the people that can. I can't just, go into nirvana. My mind needs something to follow, and then it eventually calms and shuts down, so I can sleep. All right. All right, let's just not get in our own way. That's what I have to say for us. All right. All right, then. Moving on to Virgo moon signs for the Mercury retrograde period. The main period, anyway, of March 22nd through April 15th. I'm sure we're gonna feel it before and after, but I don't have an ephemeris, so I'm just going by the main period. Universal week energy is endings, releasing, letting go, influence of what's no longer serving us energetically. The day energy is problems. If you've watched the main video, I am seeing this time period as a blessing in disguise because the universe is going to let us know what's not working in our lives. And you receive the energy of a loving warning not to rush. So that means that this is not the time period to try to fix things. Now, yes, typically during Mercury retrograde, it's everything to do with RE. Review, reorganize, restructure, reschedule. All right, yes. But when they say fix things, that means in other people's lives. You only take care of your life and make sure it's all behind the scenes. If you're going to put something out or launch something or put out a product or whatever, try to wait until, I would say, at least April 15th. Yeah, I'm going to look it up for you for a minute. I want to see when the new moon is. Well, let's see. Well, that is actually the Aries new moon. So wait until at least April 15th. I don't know when Mercury retrograde is completely out of its shadow period, but wait until at least April 15th. Okay? So that's the Aries new moon, and that's when, according to the system that I utilize, we reboot and we officially start the zodiac year of 2018. According to the system that I utilize anyway. So, slow your roll. Now, the positive application of this would be journey of consciousness. So this is where you do something productive with your mind. Write, meditate, something productive with your mind so it doesn't run amok. Okay? Take your time. You have a loving warning not to rush. Take your time. Okay? This too shall pass. All right. All right. Now, moving on to the Libra full moon. All right. Let's get out that energy. All right, Virgo sun signs, here we go. The Libra full moon, March 31st is when it falls, though we're going to feel it the strongest March 28th through April 3rd. This Libra full moon is energetically connected to the Pisces new moon, or let's say the week of March 14th through the 20th. And then that has like an influence over the zodiac month of Aries 2018. All right, so the universal week energy is thoughts of aggravation and or strife, of joy, rapture. The day energy, which is the key, is our inner GPS system, inner guidance system. Connecting with our higher self, meditating. Okay? The psychic insight theme for this Libra full moon, which is the second full moon of the month, so it's the blue moon, if you will, is the energy that we had for that was included, I should say, for the Pisces new moon. The not so positive application of it would be second guessing ourselves, having self-doubt. The positive application of it would be clearing the air, negotiations, reconciliations. And the energy that we have, and it flipped out. So whenever, mixing up the cards, and a card really just flips, if it's just one, or if one drops out, I have to take note of it. So the card that we got, again, is the energy of, which has been coming up. It's the same energy that we got for the zodiac month of Aries 2018, March 20th through April 18th, which is that loving warning not to rush and journey, or really go towards the journey of consciousness. So, odds are someone around us is going to freak out this week because the energy really is, unfortunately, primed for it. So we're talking the week of March 28th through April 3rd. We really have to be careful we don't join them because of this energy. Because if we're in a rush, we can very easily be swept up in their crap storm. And odds are we're going to know of someone who has a crap storm around us, or a diva fit, or a high maintenance fit. Okay? Odds are. So, of course, meditate, 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 meditate. But also do something that would fall into that category of journey of consciousness. That could be writing, that could be meditating, something productive with our mind. Okay? Now, generally speaking, it does seem like we really have to take the passenger seat for us, Virgo Suns, this month. But I still think things are going to work in our favor if we stay back and chill and let things unfold naturally, organically, and not interfere. Also with people as well. All right, it could be a trick, but if there's anyone that can do it, we can do it. Okay? We are adaptable, or not adaptable. That's the word. Okay, we are mutable after all. All right. If there was ever a time to be mutable, this is it. All right. All right. Though, if we take the time to, well, I meditate every night and every morning, so I'm definitely going to be doing this week. But if we take the time to meditate and or do writing, perhaps automatic writing, or something productive with our mind, we will be rewarded with insight of why things happened or didn't happen this month, March 2018. Okay? All right. Little reward for us. I think it's going to be very welcomed at this point of the game. All right, Virgo moon signs. Once again, you are favored. You're doing better this month than Virgo sun signs. So the Libra full moon falls on March 31st. It's the blue moon, second full moon of the month. We're going to feel it the strongest March 28th through April 3rd. Okay? This energy is connected, or I should say this week, full moon week, is connected to the Pisces new moon week, which was March 14th to the 20th, which carried the tone for Zodiac month of Aries 2018. So, the bell, I think it's a church bell. Who does the bell tone for? Or however that saying is. Anyway, the universal week energy is thoughts of aggravation and or strife, or joy, rapture. The day energy, which is the key, is inner GPS system, inner guidance system, connecting with our higher selves, meditating. The psychic insight theme for the Libra full moon, which is the same energy that we were working with for the Pisces new moon, was the day energy, is the energy of what we have to be careful of. Not so positive application of the energy would be second-guessing ourselves, self-doubt. The positive application of the energy would be clearing of the air, reconciliation, renegotiations, which is extremely likely for you. And I would definitely look into it if I was you. Because the energy that you received, you lucky ducks, is the wish energy. So, is there a reconciliation? It might not be necessarily like love re-sparked or rekindled or reignited, however that saying would go, but you could be able to ease things over and be copacetic and have communication again and be friends. Better than nothing. And let me say, you're going to have a hell of a better week than most people are going to be having. Okay? Now, keep in mind, most likely, someone we know or in our environment is going to lose their head energetically this week, because it's a tense week. Okay? You fare really well, though, lucky ducks. And the energy really is favoring for you reconciliation or clearing of the air or issue or matter. Renegotiations as well. Even though technically Mercury is retrograde, you can at least attempt to contact someone, and if they don't get back to you right away, that's okay, but you can at least put it out there, like plant the energetic seed. That's how positive this energy is for you. I'm not saying that for most of the signs, but for you, you're lucky ducks. All right. All right, now for our overall message for us, for Virgo, Sun, and Moon. This is coming from, see, it's another cloudy day as I film this. This is coming from the Vice Versa Tarot, beautiful tarot deck. And this is the card that we received, the Seven of Wands. That's the front. And that's the back. Okay, thank you, Light. So if you're on an e-newsletter list and you still can subscribe. Link is below, or you can go to our website, link contact, and subscribe there. If you're a subscriber on our website, you can leave a comment wherever you can. If you're watching this on YouTube or wherever you can, leave a comment message and tell me what you think this card represents for you for the month of March 2017, and I'll respond with a mini channeled message from Spirit. One of the many perks you receive for being on our e-newsletter list, as well as being kept up to date, updates, what's going on with me, what I'm working on, and an automatic discount. Automatic discount. Because there's a sale going on for March 2018. All right, now, I'm titling this video for us, Beating the Odds, because that's what we're going to do. There will be points in this month, maybe more so than not, where we have to be on automatic pilot, chill out, and not interfere. Not try to push things or people or rush things or people. Okay? But overall, I still see us beating the odds. So we might start the month, not so wonderful, but we're going to end the month knowing we're going to be okay. Okay? So we're going to beat the odds. So let's stay positive and let's stay inspired. So thank you everyone for tuning in and watching and joining us. And do whatever you feel is proper for you. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our e-newsletter. You can have a psychic reading session for myself and my guides. And until next time we connect, be well, take care, and we hope to see you real soon. Have a great month. Thank you.